From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Michael Conforto. The lefty fires. In the air, left field. Walner should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Yandy Diaz now. Flips the corner. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field, under it. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter digging in for the Nationals. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
Talk about
One
tying
strike.
a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one is inside.
1-1.
So now
one ball. Two strike.
gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Rips one to right. Oh, what a lucky grab. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Alex Bregman. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Ryan Reynolds here. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Blanco going back. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Here comes Bregman around third. The relay. He's there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Ball. That one missed.
2 balls.
Singy,
no strike.
Maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner.
That's
with
a
a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the corner.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, can't pick it up quick. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers,
no ball.
And this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get.
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wallner, the lead runner at second. Perez at first with no outs. Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
That's
get 2
for
1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs,
Killing me, Smalls.
Get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Garrett Hampson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Calls it in to end the inning. Top of the second, Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss.
0-2. 1 and 2.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
That's 3.
Swing for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Stays alive. And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now up for Washington, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
Nope,
that one
that's
off
off the plate.
outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
The count 1-1. The pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strike. That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3
Next
balls,
pitch
2
downstairs.
strikes.
And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And
1 and
that's in
2.
the dirt.
Whoa.
And that one upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Gathers
Out.
and throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out. In now for the Reds, Brian Reynolds.
Huh.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe
He's
at
good.
second. And in scoring position with 2 away. Matt Wallner will hit next. Pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Offering is down low.
Nope.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Inning over.
He's out.
Back here in Cincinnati, and stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco.
Huh.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's
No
a
ball.
strike.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Out to center. Bregman getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The Reds leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Ball 1.
Misses inside.
1 ball. 2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Two outs. Strikes he goes. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one hammered center field. Ramos ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Josh Bell. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Carpenter. The tag.
On the tag. He's out.
Number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now Yandy Diaz. Bounce to the left side. Bregman. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Harry Carpenter digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Swings through that.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Strike. Whew.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ramos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's outside. Fought off foul.
ball.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a foul ball. The Nats down by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. That one drilled left field. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Up now for Washington, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 ball. No
DeYoung
strike.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Victor Caratini. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that skips in the dirt.
Killing me, Smalls.
Here's Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 so far. Sends it across the first.
Out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
You're killing me, Small.
And the red. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Patrick Wisdom. Pete Fairbanks on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first, and
out.
they get the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Dairon Blanco. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. That's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Throw to first. Blanco back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Michael Conforto. In
Right,
for
woo.
a strike. It's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Right,
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kerry Carpenter digging in for the Nationals. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
There he
Checks
goes.
his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and
Nope.
in.
Ball 2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Nope.
Check swing,
Ball 3.
no appeal. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, usually
Ball,
left,
inside.
but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1 ball,
2.
2
Well,
strikes.
the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And the righty deals. Tosses to
Got him.
first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit for the Reds.
Strike. Woo. No balls. 1 strike.
And it bangs off the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Matt Wallner.
Huh.
And the pitch is
0-1.
in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of the inning, number 5. On the outside corner, that is strike 2.
Strike.
Killing me, Smalls.
And now 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Blanco drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the... Back here in Cincinnati, and now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. New pitcher for the Reds, Jose Urena.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that one fouled off. inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one down the line. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1 down. Big swing and a miss.
0-2. That's the ball.
Low.
1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Breaks his bat, pops it up, and there's 2 down. Up now for Washington, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With the tying run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
1-1.
edge. And that is ball 1. And that one is
1 ball. 2 straight.
Might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that just spread out really late right now.
under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Barnes back to work. And it's caught for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Matt Vierling.
Nope,
And that one
outside.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Makes a move towards the gap. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Victor Caratini, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Dairon Blanco. And the right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short, Bregman. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Diaz
Ball 1.
up to hit for the 3rd time as
1-0.
he lays off inside ball 1. Noah finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Whew.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Derek Clevenger gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. There's a strike, 95 of that one. With the tying run on at first, they're the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Yandy Diaz digging in for the Nationals. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Clips the corner, and
that slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Can't get there. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And the Nationals tie it up. It's 4-4. Runners at the corners here, one away. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. In the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and save.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ramos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, one out.
Strike! 2-1.
In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. He beats it. And now it's Joey Gallo. Grounded out his first time. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
A little out front there as he swings through.
No ball.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Towards first. Bell steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. There's a strike. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. And there's one down. Alex Bregman, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. First pitch outside. Just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there. There's a line drive to left field. pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there. And just going to have to sit on it.
Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No,
that
that's a
the
ball.
Zone, and the count is
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike. That's out the corner.
Hit in the air, left field. Caballero settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Up now for Washington, Patrick Wisdom. Santillan back to work. And there's a strike. Santillan, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And he held up. That one out to right. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Dairon Blanco. Fastball for a strike. Bases
No ball.
empty, 1
1
away,
strike.
and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now they've
1
got some
ball,
speed on
no
first,
strike.
so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fastball for a strike.
Runner,
Runner on the move. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Marcell Ozuna. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. A wind and a pitch.
Killing me,
And a
Smalls.
key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Wallner. 0-1. Trying
No
to
ball.
hold a
1 strike.
one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball,
1
inside.
there. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Perez, the batter now as he swings
0-1.
and misses for strike 1. Blanco snags it, and that is the 3rd. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-2 now.
Strike!
To go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Elliot Ramos digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Way
Two. Oh, two.
Got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Oh.
One
and two.
Swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds on the run. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And here it comes. That's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
That one inside. 1-2 to
1
count.
ball. 2 strike. Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses.
3
Full
balls.
count now.
2 strike.
Payoff pitch.
Ball
Ball
4.
4. He walked in. And that keeps things going. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Vierling.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 16. Coming on. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Caratini can't hold up, and that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1
Next
and 2.
pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Whoa.
Off speed's probably coming.
2 and 2.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next to hit, Garrett Hampson. Now a step off to third. Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. Alex Bregman will hit next. There's the strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
That's
there's
the ball.
fastball right back to the mound. Tosses the first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's the third out, and we're... And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Jason DeLay. New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz. And a pitch. Huh. Yeah, there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
No. And now it's even up. Man at second. That one clips the outside corner. 1-2.
That's right.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And that's off
that's inside.
The inside edge. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Righty delivers. Tapped in front of the plate. Vierland throws to first in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Out to short, Bregman. Gets it to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 10th. In now for the Reds, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.